walking around.
I done seen 40 come in here and start small fires and watch niggas like
burn.
Wait, I'm finna tell you.
This nigga come in here and start the
fire be started already and all. He got a little. He just pulled out a little gasoline and flick it on that shit.
And motherfuckers been here like fucking cavemen, nigga. Like the first time they ever seen fires, motherfuckers like ooh ah.
Let me tell you about last week before you got here.
Let
me tell you about last week before you got here. So it was me and 40. This nigga 40 up here dropping hot ducks. Solid killers. It's stinking. I smell it, but I ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm running with it. You know what I mean? He like, damn, Cuddy. What is it move?
Damn, you throw Cuddy under there.
He was like, he was calling me baby girl on my mama. He was like, damn, Cuddy. He was like, but I love you though. See, I love you, Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We good.
That's exactly what he was on. He can't fuck with me. I ain't saying shit. I was in my phone. And then I caught him over there. I heard the.
Oh, you ain't got no mic, do you?
I don't need no mic.
You is loud
as
fuck.
No, this nigga, you is loud as fuck, but.
I was gonna say, you could damn near hear it.
I believe that what you expect.
This nigga tweaking, though. Where you get off telling me that I did some shit like that?
You did.
You said he made it up.
I ain't make shit up, nigga. Don't gas him up on that part.
That's why I be calling them baby girl.
Hell no.
Welcome to the A+ podcast.
My
shoe wearing ass nigga, that's my job. Hold on.
There we go.
We live.
We live.
This shit smell like peaches. Mic check.
I was trying to get my phone. Never mind, bro. Fuck it. This mic gonna fall.
Is that cord gonna reach over there?
No.
They see you on live being extra. Cuddy, how was your weekend?
I was in the house, bro. I ain't even gonna capture you. I work Saturday. Shit.
Put your mic closer. Don't disrespect A+ podcast like that.
All right, there we go.
A+ podcast.
Yo, what it do? We live again. It is Tuesday again. It's up. You know what I'm saying? We back.
Yeah.
We here. What was I finna? I was supposed to post something in the chat. Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Just to make sure
Title.
we good. No, the title there. We good, man. I know we a little late, y'all. We had a couple technical difficulties that we had to work through, but we worked through them. And A+ Podcast is here. This is episode 3. You know what I'm saying? We live in the building. You feel me? We got Lil Cuddy.
Yeah.
Done Deal Keys.
Know that.
And Big 4-0 in the building. Chicago is out of town. He gonna be back next week. Shout out Chicago to Baba. You feel me? Shout out to everybody tapping into the chat. Per usual, this episode of A+ Podcast is sponsored by, powered by, brought to you by none other than Press Play Studios. Shout out to Press Play Studios for powering and sponsoring this, helping us bring this to y'all again another week. You feel me? Press Play Podcast is out and going crazy. That Steve the Stoner interview is out and going stupid. Shout out to Steve the Stoner. If you haven't already, go tap in with the Press Play Podcast on YouTube. Press Play Podcast MKE. You feel me? Also, we live on Facebook. When you see this, go like the Facebook. It's tagged in the title, A+ Podcast. Go like, follow, share. Tell a friend to do the same. We on YouTube as well. The episode. I'm getting these episodes edited, y'all. We gonna do this shit a little different this time. If you was rocking with us on the last go round, you feel me? We gonna do this a little bit different. We gonna get everything edited, looking good, feeling good, and very professional. Easy to watch and consistent. That's the goal. You feel me? So the YouTube is up. I need y'all to go subscribe to that. YouTube.com, A+ Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, all that. The content coming soon, man. I'm getting it right for y'all for sure. For sure. Shout out to everybody who tapping in. Shout out to everybody who gonna tap in. Definitely appreciate it, man. How y'all boys feeling?
Man, I feel good, man. You know, you gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful. I gotta be grateful. We all gotta be grateful to wake up every day. You know, no matter what dark clouds you feel like you're going through, go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, keep your head up high. Don't let that shit bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank period.
Some clouds get dark, boy.
Some clouds do get dark, but you gonna get through it. Shit.
But the ups and downs be crazy too.
Man, that shit be rough, huh?
Cause the ups be up though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and that's why I started learning to like realize when it's up and be thankful and happy in them moments. Like be super appreciative and like just really like live in them moments too, because we be so forced to live in them dark moments. You know what I'm saying? Like when we in them dark moments, all we thinking about is living through that dark moment. When it's good, we kind of still be a little like, man, this shit gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned,
we doubt those good moments.
We doubt the good moments, or we worry right through the good moments. You know what I'm saying? Instead of acknowledging them and being like, yo, this is a good moment. I like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for this too. Like, thank you while it's good too. You know what I'm saying?
Dark times come quicker.
No, see, that's what I'm saying right there.
That's perfect.
That's the mindset. That's a perfect example of what I'm saying.
Because you could easily just
that's the mindset that we be running around with, the dark time coming quick. Do it really?
Because you could easily flip it and say, good times come quick. You know what I'm saying? So,
listen, the dark times don't last.
Facts.
Dark times don't last.
It gotta be light again.
Dark times don't last.
It gotta be light again. This shit physics for real.
Just like that. What's another little negative one? When it rains, it pours or some shit.
Yeah.
It's also the same one. Like what? The sun always shine after the rain or some shit like that too. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah. Right on the flip side of that. Exactly. The sun gonna shine again. That's what I'm saying. Like the dark moment don't be dark forever. The light gonna come again. But you gotta be thankful in them dark moments too.
Facts. You gotta appreciate them. I mean, not even appreciate them. They just necessary. I feel like they necessary.
Figure out what it is you learning in these dark moments. You know what I'm saying? But see, and that's easier to say because I done been in some
like that too. You know what I mean? Facts.
Like sometimes in my best moments, I still have like damn moments.
Yeah.
How long is this going? Or what's next? Or like
I still battle with mine.
And that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like everybody got those. I don't feel like those. I feel like it ain't no avoiding having whether, you know what I'm saying, what type of moment, well, I guess it kind of like depends on what type of moment you having. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit get deep. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah, no, I do. Like, but see, what I think,
that shit could be like, it could be almost be like shit. For me, it's active. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through shit right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So shit, you know what I'm saying?
Going through some shit, man. But like I said, we could go through it. You know what I mean? That's what I truly believe. That's what I strongly believe. You know, because I'm gonna get through my shit, and I pray you get through yours. I pray y'all get through yours.
Getting through it and going through it for sure. But see, I think what I was trying to say is if we change our mindset, then you would never really go through it. Like if you grateful grateful in the bad times as you are in the good times, then you never really go through it.
What's up with your mans, B?
It's just no. What it is though, it's a change of mindset.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in some dark places for a long time, like probably a lot longer than I should have been.
Yeah.
Because of my mindset. So when I figure out our mind is what control all this shit.
Facts.
And when you figure out how to trick your mind or how to control your mind, not even control your mind because that sounds too deep, control your thoughts.
So let me ask you this: do you think like you in control, or you feel like fate? Like it's just written that way.
I feel like we are in a lot more control than we give ourselves credit of for real.
Okay, so
we leave a lot to fate. I understand that there is fate, and fate is inevitable.
What you think? What's fate to you? What is fate?
And some things just simply gonna happen. Like it was meant to happen. It was supposed to happen. It was lining up to happen. And sometimes when we really look at things, we knew it was gonna happen. We just avoided the warning signs.
And that's fate.
Fate is like you avoided those warning signs, so this happened. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. That's fate because these warning signs was here. You ignored them. Now this happened. That's just like chronological order.
What if the warning signs ain't there? You know what I'm saying?
Then that's just raw fate, ain't it?
Raw fate. Never heard that shit.
I don't know. Because I get what you're saying. Some things just happen unexpectedly. Some things just happen unexpectedly, for sure. Things you never saw coming. I can't take that away from nobody because that happens to people every single day.
Right.
But my thing just be the mindset that we go through these things with. And I'm not saying that that's easy. And I'm not saying that that looks happy or cheerful.
Right.
I'm just saying reminding ourselves and making sure we say,
look on the bright side of things.
Number one, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this. Whatever this is, I'm thankful for it.
Yeah.
I want the lesson that's coming out of this.
Facts.
Now, that's a lot easier said than done because that's not me all the time. You feel me? And some people go through way worse than you can just be like, I'm thankful for what I'm going through right now. Sometimes it be way worse than that. And I'm honest enough to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for life because, like, 20 seconds ago, somebody just passed away, unfortunately, trying to be in this position that we in, no matter what position we in life. So, you know, dark times don't last, man.
Dark times don't last. It's physics. What goes up must come down, right? And what goes down, gotta come up, right?
Right. Yeah, that shit get deep. You know what I'm saying?
That shit get deep, bro.
That motherfuckers are this motherfucker for real. You know what I mean? Like, like I said, motherfuckers going through stuff for real, like active, bro. It's like active, you know what I'm saying? Deep time, dark times that people going through right now. You know what I mean? So,
nah, bro. Shout out to you. Like, I don't wanna. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no, I ain't even necessarily just saying me. I'm just saying.
No, but like you strong.
But for sure, you know what I mean?
Strong. Because if you would have said tonight, yo, not tonight, I would have understood 100%.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, you a strong nigga, and like we be strong, we be going through it, and still smiling and showing up through it.
Got to.
That's
bro.
an amazing amount of strength.
Got to.
You want to talk about it, bro?
I mean, not really too much, cause it's still, like I said, like, you know what I mean, active, like, you know what I mean, like a. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't really, a lot of information is still, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be misspeaking too much that I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I know enough to be frustrated in the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, shit just crazy, bro, you know what I mean? But niggas need a distraction too at the same time, so.
Yep.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I'm
Like,
glad you did.
I can see it in your eyes, bro, and I'm definitely, you know,
yeah. Oh, that's 100, dog. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, for
Praying
sure.
for you, for real, and your family, for real.
Yeah.
And I ain't just saying that, like, I really did.
No, I feel it.
Saying? Like,
you know what I mean? That's real. No bullshit.
40, how you feeling, fool?
I'm all right.
Let me see flying.
I'm all right. I'm glad we here. I'm glad it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know, I hope y'all wash y'all ass.
Man.
And wash y'all feet. And wash y'all face. Okay, how it go?
Not with the same motherfucking tile.
We gonna bring that back, man.
Yeah, we gonna bring that back.
This flame.
What y'all got on the board today?
The crackhead flame.
This stuff. I got it. I done had 2 of these motherfuckers blow up on me before.
My bad, bro.
Sparking the backwoods. No bullshit.
You holding that bitch too long.
A lot of times that's what you gotta do. That's why you need a bit. You know what I mean?
Let it go. Let it
You know
go.
what I'm saying? When I spark the backwood, it's like a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, slow burn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure.
this motherfucker is dangerous.
You know, cigarettes like quick. That's a cigarette lighter. Not that I smoke cigs. I'm just saying that's what those are meant for. This podcast. Shout out to the cigarette smokers.
No, he trying to get us a Newport sponsor. What's happening?
No. I can't come at my cigarette smokers though, man.
Man, y'all better leave them alone, man.
It's a whole gang of cigarette smokers. They beat my ass, boy, especially they ain't had no cig yet.
Leave them alone. They hitting that motherfucker right now.
I'm gonna start sprinkling Newports out, get them off me.
Nigga ain't got no square shit. Beware.
For real.
No
so first, I guess the first topic I had, did y'all listen to Playboi Carti album?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You listen to all 30 of them?
Eventually, yeah, but not all the way through.
I haven't listened to all 30 yet.
I skipped every song.
You skipped every song?
Adjust your mic.
Come on, cut.
I'm sorry. What, bro? You want me to lie?
No, I want you to be honest.
I skipped every song to reach 30.
You skipped every song just to reach number 30?
Yeah.
Just to say you got through it, huh?
Yeah, the beats was cold though. I get the beats, man.
Who did most of the beats? Was it the same?
I didn't really check that part yet, but the beats was cold, and I just really can't. I'd rather listen to like DC the Don over
Carti.
Over Carti.
You wildin'.
I'm not wildin'. That's my opinion.
DC the Don.
Shout out DC the Don. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'd rather listen to like the old Uzi still over that shit. I'm just saying, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of young.
It's like saying I'd rather listen to one of Wayne's products.
You can't bring Wayne into
don't bring
Carti.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can. You know why? Because Carti is greatness to that generation. I can't say I'm not gonna sit here and parallel him.
Wayne
to Wayne
did do a little type with Carti too, though.
I'm not gonna sit here and parallel him to Wayne because I love Wayne too much, and I hate when niggas compare these new rappers to Wayne. But I'm just saying Carti is something to that generation. To that younger generation.
I respect that.
And so it's a lot of Carti. It's a lot of Carti byproduct. Just like a lot of the game that we got after Wayne is a lot of Wayne byproduct. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So saying the byproduct, that's like saying you would prefer the Aldi's joint.
The beast is cold.
But I guess some people do, right? I can't knock you for your taste.
The beast was cold. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not a Playboi Carti fan, and I'm not gonna knock the man for whoever likes him and shit like that when he will. But I definitely wanted to hear this album since he ain't dropped one in so long.
Facts.
And I was definitely curious on why it was so highly anticipated. I see why it was highly anticipated, but like I can't see this motherfucker lasting through a long period of time.
You know why it was so highly anticipated?
Because it's Playboi Carti.
His fan base.
I understand.
So you don't think it's gonna make it through the summer?
Oh, what?
It's
gonna be the summer.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get to 2025.
He finna damn near go on tour with this shit.
I don't see
Yeah,
it in
for sure.
2026. I don't see it in 2026. As much as.
I mean, like life and music just move too fast for it to still be this in 2026. But you know what? It'll still be it if he does what he did last time and don't drop again. Then people got no choice but for this to be that for however long they need it to be that for.
I see some shit where they said, or he said his next time he dropping the album is in like the year 3000 or some shit. I didn't believe him.
And some of them songs did sound a little older. Like I heard him mention the I heard Uzi mention like the red tape and all. I mean I heard Uzi mention some older shit. Like some of the songs you could tell he been putting the album together for 5 years. I can tell.
What songs stand out for you?
I like the one where Kendrick was doing ad libs. Was that good credit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck with the song or the ad libs?
The song. I fuck with Carti. You know what song I like low key that I play that I wouldn't play out loud? Y'all got some songs like that?
Hell yeah.
You playing your headphones, you want to play out loud?
I got a whole playlist.
Okay. Lotto Blick something with Playboi Carti?
She's not on there.
Easy.
Sorry. Yeah, she not on that.
I know.
That ain't on there. I got you, bro. Yeah.
Nigga, that song fire.
Yeah.
For my life. The beat, Playboi Carti verse, crazy. I just got to get through Lotto parts.
Why you want to play that out
But
loud?
I just feel, because it's Lotto, rapping feminine as hell. Bliss on me if you love me. Bliss on All right.
That's the shit you rap, bro.
No, nigga, that shit raw.
Say, nigga, that shit cold, nigga.
I be trying to just vibe through that shit. You feel me?
Hey,
try to make this shit
how
harder.
They'll have you like that, though.
Facts, nigga. You can't like just skip over the females, bro.
You can't, bro.
I'm going to Gorilla concert.
I damn near want to go. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was going to Sexy Red if she would have came, man.
I'm telling you.
Man, listen.
You got to give it up to the ladies. They do their thing,
yeah,
bro.
man. What?
But the Playboi Carti album, I can't rate it yet. I can't rate it. I got to get through it. I got to give it another listen. I didn't give it my full undivided attention. That's what I say. From what I heard though, I fuck with. I like my expectation be different than a lot of people's. Like
excuse me.
I be expecting the artist from the artist on the album, right? So when the Playboi Carti album drop, I expect him to Playboi Carti it. I guess what was unexpected was 3 Kendrick features.
3
That's
Kendrick
something that was
features was
unexpected.
crazy. Like the way he put it together, I dig the way he put it together. It's just that like the features, the only thing I feel is gonna be pushed on that motherfucker. Like, okay, if there's a song that'll stand out for me, it'll be Opium Baby. That'll be a song that'll stand out for me. But outside of that,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give him credit for Opium Baby. You know what I mean? But and that's just my opinion.
That's your opinion.
He could have did better.
He could have did better. It's crazy.
Actually,
see, and that's why I just said what I said, right? Because what was you expecting from a Playboi Carti album? When you say he could have did better, what do you want to hear Playboi Carti do? Because he not a lyricist, he not a...
And that's where I can't give you no answer at. And you got me right there at that point. It's just that, like, I don't know. I be having I got to stop having high expectations for people. You know what I'm saying? Because I always push for people to be the best that they could be at any chance that they can. You know what I'm saying? So, like, always give an artist a chance. You know what I mean? Always give an artist a chance just for the simple fact that music is everything. You know what I mean? So...
Now, you say the best you can be. The way I look at it is like, if this is his collection from the last 5 years, him and his team chose the best of his collection from the last 5 years.
He probably got 30 more songs. That's just totally different.
130, 230, 330.
Yeah, he got,
like, these are niggas who hit the studio every single day, every single night. Like,
Facts.
He got songs, and that's over 5 years. I know he got a full catalog.
Yeah, over 1,000 songs.
I ain't gonna lie, I caught a headache off the intro. As soon as that bitch came on.
Bro, listen, sometimes you need something to wake you the fuck up.
It definitely did. I was at work. Fuck
you want a vibe, you want a beat and some crazy melodies and some crazy pockets. Here and there getting some crazy pockets and shit like that. Throw on some Carti.
That first song will definitely wake you the fuck up. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't know how. I may skip through it after like the first 35 seconds, but it'll definitely wake you up. You could be like, damn.
Let me listen to this shit.
It's some head knocker, bro. It's some rage music. Like
he make music for people that be on beans and shit on everything.
Yeah.
Like if a motherfucker was on a bean,
man,
what? Put on some Playboi Carti.
2013 Cudi would have enjoyed this so much.
2010, 2009 Cudi would. 2008 Cudi would. What are you talking about? 2007 Cudi would. What?
Said,
I've been out here. What?
I've been
I'm
ready.
talking about off the beans.
Off the beans, nigga. Back in 2008.
Said, I know, nigga.
Hold on, wait.
Exactly
Back in
what you talking about,
2008,
nigga.
2009, 2010, nigga, them bitches was $20 a pop. On my mama, I used to pop beans back then, nigga. Crazy. I ain't gonna capture you shit. I had a whole little lifestyle I got chapters in this world, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man. Y'all in the chat, share this. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live.
Share it. You ain't never say how you was feeling though. We got to talk about Playboi Carti. Don't think
I don't want to backtrack. We potting
it ain't backtrack. All right, we gonna catch you next week, nigga.
We rolling on this hill already.
Yeah. Playboi Carti got some crazy ass shit though.
I fuck with Carti though. Like I told you the other day, like my little cousins, they make music and they like in that
realm, and therefore I understand.
And they cold with it. Yeah. So that's why I kind of respect Carti. Wayne is the reason I ever got behind the microphone. Carti is the reason a lot of these young niggas ever picked up a mic.
That's crazy because I thought you would have said like Rick Ross or Jeezy. Cause you was a Rick Ross Jeezy fan way back when PSX came.
Wayne was rapping circles around them niggas.
He definitely was.
As much as a fan as I was, Wayne was rapping circles.
Wayne will definitely rap a circle around the nigga now.
Today. Right now.
It's crazy.
If you in the chat, comment, let us know what you want to talk about. Share this live. Any other new music y'all been listening to?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still on the same shit.
For sure.
The same shit.
I had
bro.
him. I still got my shit too.
ESTG shit. That's really it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling you, or I don't like you, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't feeling you. Yeah.
I heard BG album today, Freedom of Speech. I got through half of it. I fuck with it.
You a 90s, we 90s babies though. Like we fuck with a BG project.
No, it's just based on what he's saying. Like, I understand people be looking for like that flow and that wave and shit, but like based on what BG be saying, and like if you could tap into a nigga words instead of like they cadence, BG shit go crazy. BG shit, I fuck with BG shit of what I heard so far. The subject, the features that I heard so far. He got a song with Birdman. He got a song with Juvie. I don't know who else on that mug because I ain't get through it. But yeah, I fuck with BG album right now. You know what I'm saying? K-Cam dropped the album that I got to tap into. I've been trying to tap into it, but I ain't there.
For sure.
My brain algorithm hasn't tapped into it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's funny you said that. I seen somebody posted a status like K-Cam must have cut that bitch off and fell off. And I'm like, nigga, K-Cam been going.
I don't know why they say that.
Yeah, K-Cam.
He just was here not too long ago, like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
K-Cam from here, nigga.
At Wisconsin Fest.
Was born here.
At Wisconsin Fest. That's when he.
He was at the rave too.
At Wisconsin Fest. That T-Pain joint.
No, without T-Pain.
Okay.
He came by himself.
Okay. I seen them at Wisconsin Fest and the shit was a vibe, bro.
I ain't seen him.
Vibe.
Like
his stage joint is.
I heard his stage.
Valid.
His stage presence is.
It's his playlist.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the playlist, bro. You got man, the playlist cold.
Yeah.
And if you know the songs, it's really cold because you know what I'm saying.
They got what it do, my boy. So shout out to you for tapping in. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he said a vibe for real and like a real R&B vibe. Ladies, get you a cup, get you a blunt, vibe, like you feel me.
You know what I'm saying. Players get one.
Yeah.
On my mama, like when he was at the rave, that shit was valid, bro.
I can't one of the ones. I didn't even know he dropped the album for real. I'm like Keith. I still be in the group listening to some other shit, but I did take some time to listen. I listened through some of that Playboi Carti project. I got to get through the whole joint. What else we got? I want to talk about the Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce. It is for sure cheaper to keep her.
Y'all got to put me on game with that. I really haven't followed their relationship status, honestly. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all on this topic.
Man, how deep y'all want to get into this shit?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Like, how deep y'all want to get into this whole idea of...
Hold on, wait. Let them put me on game first.
Okay.
The whole idea of what?
Put him on game first. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Talk about it. Go ahead. Lady, what's happening first? About the Teyana Taylor shit. Teyana Taylor, the Young B, Iman Shumpert shit.
The reason I want to talk about it is because of the settlement. Like it's like 4 houses worth $10 million. He got to pay all the kids' school.
Dang.
All the kids' school expenses. It's cheaper to keep her, for sure.
It's cheaper to motherfucking keep her. That's what the divorce come with. So she get the 4 houses. She get the 10 million.
I mean, and shit, in that situation, it probably ain't shit to him, but you gotta realize, like, the concept of marriage in today's society just don't make sense anyway. For no man, at least. Like, it's not a benefit for a man to be married in today's society because, you know what I'm saying, if a female was to leave, they get all the benefits. They get to take, you know what I'm saying, whatever they want out of the situation. There's no actual benefit for a man to be married. Ain't nothing you can do with your girlfriend. But I'm saying even if y'all was to stay together forever, that you can't do if you was to be married to somebody besides get the state involved. Tell me what a man could do. I mean, I'm saying, like, if you could tell me something that a dude can get out of a marriage that he can't get out of a girlfriend that he planned on being with for the rest of his life.
So basically,
it depends, because you can marry up. Like, you can marry one with some good credit or something going on, and now you got...
Okay, so why wouldn't you be able to make her your girlfriend? What's the difference if you made her your girlfriend, though?
Because you don't get no access.
Why you don't get no access?
Because, I mean, you don't get, like, no legal access, you feel me? You
what legal access
you
do
only
you
get
need?
what she give you. You only get what the bitch ain't giving up nothing.
What legal? Okay, but what was the legal sense of it like, man? Because she could still have her own.
But
like, what legally? What?
Now, see, I can't walk you through that. The only way I can see a man benefiting from marriage is if he marry up, though.
What you mean by marry up, though?
Marry one with more than him.
Why would you have to marry her, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you
what I'm saying is, what's the benefit of marrying her?
There's benefit if you're religious, right?
That's the only benefit. Facts. I give you that for sure. If you're religious, for sure.
Other than that, not much in all reality. But that's coming from
a
male's perspective. Maybe we can get the ladies to tap in and let us know.
I can for sure tell
from
you
their perspective.
If now, and I'm not just saying you know what I'm saying, like you can't, you know what I'm saying, something wrong with marriage, because there ain't nothing wrong with marriage. I believe in the, you know what I'm saying, the idea of marriage, but that's only if you believe in, like you said, in the religious aspects, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If it ain't as far as on that, you know what I'm saying, like then there's absolutely no point, you know what I'm saying? For a man at least. Now for a female, yeah, of course, they get all the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because 9 times out of 10, they marrying a dude, you know what I mean, who got the money, for, of course, you know what I'm saying, to be able to take care of them. So they, of course, going to get the provider and protector out of the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? And
so how do it go? Like, it ain't no way, like, say if she had more money than you, but she filed the divorce, do you get half?
Facts.
It depends on what kind of settlement y'all come up or y'all lawyers. Or
but how often does that happen?
I don't know, but can it happen?
It's possible.
Oh, okay.
It's some couples. It's some people that didn't happen to on like the celebrity side.
When is the case where the nigga get half?
Okay, so look, the former couple who were married for 8 years finalized their divorce and agreed on who gets what. As a part of the settlement, Taylor will receive 4 luxury homes worth over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payout, and several high-end vehicles, a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. The singer and actress will retain full ownership of her businesses and receive $8,000 a month in child support from Shumpert for their 2 daughters, Junie and Rue. The NBA champion will also cover their private school tuition, ensuring their financial stability.
Again.
Damn.
She get, you know what I'm saying, like, the benefits. I'm not saying, again, like, if it would have, it don't make no sense. Well, he don't get no benefits out of it, you know what I'm saying, if it was to end.
He don't get changed.
Whereas if they was to just be, if he was to make him, what's wrong with y'all being life partners forever? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That way, if you did decide that you wanted to leave, then I don't have to pay you for that.
A 7-figure payout. You know
what I'm saying? Or if I decide I want to leave, I don't have to pay you for that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's salty or not, or if he took it on the chin.
No, he probably took it on the chin. She
did respond and said both parties left with houses and businesses.
Yeah, like I doubt that he flat fucked up. Like you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying the whole.
He not an announcer. He not a.
He ain't. Well, he's doing something. I ain't gonna say
he
ain't
a prominent public figure.
He's an ex-NBA basketball player.
I done seen him on a couple Skin Bone skits.
For
real. He back in Chicago.
I mean, I doubt he fucked up like that. I doubt he fucked up.
What he banging?
And that nigga was over there with Skin Bone and Byron Pope, them man making skits, man.
Oh my god, what the niggas is?
Iman Shumpert.
No, the fuck you are.
Bro, stop playing.
He had to go and see it in his mouth.
He probably was just on some funny shit, dog. He probably was just. I doubt Iman out here. Like,
I think that'll fuck a nigga up. Y'all got it. 10 million, 4 houses worth over 10 million, and a 7-figure payout. So that's $1 million plus, because we talking 7 figures. $8,000 a month in child support after the 4 houses and the 7-figure payout, and covering all the school tuition and all that shit.
He the dope, man.
Sheesh.
That just means how much money do he really got?
He got some
cheese. They done looked at all his finances and like, you can afford to give up all.
That's crazy.
He got some cheese for real.
He sitting on some bread.
I don't think they consider what you can afford. I just think
they do.
They gotta be, because they can't. What's 50% of nothing?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got it, how you gonna get it? Shit.
That's a lot.
He would have been filing bankruptcy before he would have been paying.
That's a fact. Because they do be making them judgments. They do be making them judgments based off your income.
Yeah.
Facts. No, y'all right. Fact. You right. You right. But sheesh, that don't mean it don't hurt.
It got to.
That means they taking a big chunk. And what I'm saying is, it ain't. I said it wrong. They don't care if you gonna hurt about it. It is what it is.
It is. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's black and white. It's the judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, they gonna look at what you got, but they don't care about what this gonna do to you at all. That's how I feel.
Yeah, Alexis Marie said if he can afford it, that's why they came.
Lex, what he do?
Up with it. What's happening, Lex?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think
that's crazy to have to give up that much, bro.
I don't think it's like you can afford this. I think whether you can afford it or not, this is what it is what I'm saying. Because if you ask him, can you afford that? He'll probably tell you, fuck no. But he got to give it up per the agreements of the divorce.
That nigga got it. To let all that shit go. And shit. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, real hustlers bounce back, man, every time.
Four houses. I'm gonna be at one of my baby mama houses for sure.
Crazy.
My baby mama now. One of my baby houses.
Why you get 4 of my houses though? Wait, is they his houses or is they houses?
It's his houses, nigga. This nigga got you know how many tens he got traded to? You know how many cities he had to live in?
I mean, but she got her own pay too though. Like,
but that's a part of marriage.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, was it they crib or was they?
No, it was his. He was the shit before Teyana Taylor was. He was getting bigger money when Teyana Taylor was coming up.
Right.
That shit was his.
I don't know, cause Teyana Taylor been out for a while.
And when she came out, she got her own bag.
But you know that athlete bag ain't that artist bag. That artist bag ain't that athlete bag, I should say.
And then,
that's true, but Teyana Taylor been famous since she was like 16.
Right, but Iman an NBA champion.
Yeah, bro. Iman had them M's before Teyana Taylor was even discovered, bro.
He done signed some big contracts.
You gotta understand, when Teyana Taylor was in the hood thugging to get out of the hood, nigga, Iman Shumpert was in the NBA, nigga. He just had a crazy career, but flipped his money.
How you know? I don't know that. You know that?
No, look at what the hell he gave his wife. Look at what he gave his wife. That speaks alone, like my nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on now. I don't give a fuck if he had a $500,000 contract. He turned that bitch into 500 M's or some shit.
Yeah.
To not sweat. I ain't saying the nigga got 500 M's now. You know what I'm saying? But whatever he got, he was able to make a settlement with that.
Right.
It takes a lot to make a settlement, and you gotta have a lot to make a settlement.
Just know your lawyer ain't finna go in there and let them take all the best shit.
What?
Facts.
So they gave her shit. He was down there willing to give away.
He probably said, fuck it.
She probably got one good thing that he really wanted.
The Maybach.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted that motherfucking Maybach, man. God damn, man. I wanted to drive that bitch.
Took the Maybach to
She could have had the crib. She could have had the crib. Get my Maybach. I want my Maybach.
Yeah, see, that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. You could have gave me the Maybach. I just put $200 of gas in that motherfucker.
Got the oil changed on that bitch, all type of shit. I was finna go put some 15s in that motherfucker, all type of shit.
Just got the tires rotated on that.
I just got the tires rotated on that bitch.
Damn. Yeah,
fresh
see,
out
that's
the car wash.
dog. I'll pass.
You passing on marriage?
I'm cool. I can't do it. I don't think.
I want to give it a shot, bro.
Good luck.
Yep,
You better have those stipulations, man.
Suited and booted.
You don't look at that. That's a warning, bro.
I ain't got shit, baby. What 40 cents? What's half for nothing?
Though, but listen.
Nothing, baby. No, I'm just playing.
But listen, though, bro. That's never gonna happen forever, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how we think. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I said I'm just playing.
You know what I mean? So, no, my boy, like, man, look. But you know what I'm saying? I respect it, though. Like I said, I do believe in it in a specific way, but, man, them warnings, you got to take advantage of them, you know what I'm saying? Take heed. What they say, take heed.
Take heed.
Sure. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the warnings and seeing other people do it before you. Now, what has surprised you is the divorce rates.
That don't surprise me.
No, not surprise you. That was the wrong word. What will deter you is the divorce rate.
Oh, okay.
Because if you look at the divorce rates, it almost seems like you're getting married to get divorced.
And you know what's crazy?
Hell no, I ain't looking at no.
Even to go deeper into that statistic, bro. You know who damn near, you know what I'm saying, the ones that leave the marriages, bro?
Who?
The female, bro.
Damn.
They gonna leave you, bro.
They gonna leave you, bro.
And then guess what happened when they leave you?
What?
They take your shit, bro.
Yeah, fact.
That's a true statistic, bro. I swear to God, I can't make that. I'm not even.
It's
not even me talking, bro. I swear to God, you could look that shit up right now.
Facts. Bitch trying to take half of my hats.
It's the
I want the red
niggas ain't leaving them, bro.
I want that red socks.
We not leaving y'all because we love y'all.
With the emblem on it.
Stop leaving
through
us. It. That's what's gonna happen.
Shout out Christina. What happened?
Christina.
What happened, y'all? What happened? What y'all
What else we got?
Hey.
Y'all crazy.
She said, I'm so sexy. Hey.
Speaking of exes, Young and May got exposed by her
I don't know who
ex.
that is. Young and May. Yeah, man, that shit fucked up, man. Young and May was in that motherfucker fucked up, man. And it was sad to see. It felt like one of those donation videos and shit like that you see on late night TV and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucked up, bro. Like, I ain't trying to crack no joke, but, like, it was fucked up because you could tell, like, when the motherfucker really going through it. Like, you could look in the motherfucker eyes and see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And,
You got the full story for us, Scuddy?
yeah, I got shine.
Since you want to just dive right into it.
I got shine.
Yeah, I seen it. It was, it kind of looked like the same video. I mean, she really looked like she gained more weight than she had, you know what I'm saying, the last time we seen her sick, though.
She looked like she doing better.
You see, that last time when
when
that video got posted of her sick, they were saying that it was Photoshop. Somebody had Photoshopped her eyes and she really wasn't looking like that. So her ex actually exposing this now. It's different.
No, because I seen her when she went live.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's the story behind it? Or can I see your phone so I can break it down? Thank you, sir. So her ex shared a video of her sick after an alleged breakup, right? Her ex posted and said, when I first met you, you ended up like this within the next few weeks, telling me how you been sick but was hiding it from me. This was our first Valentine's Day. You was in the hospital twice with me. I got you to where you are now. I nursed you up every day, all day, and didn't even know you. Let's be real. I left you. She fucked up. I left you. I had leave you alone because you wasn't going nothing. This is literally what she wrote. Because you wasn't going nothing but hold me back. You didn't like me having motion and didn't like me making money. You hated on me. Telling my full story in a few. We had no relationship problems, only when I would get to looking cute and getting money. This girl will only want to be with me if I'm broke and not looking my best.
Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah,
That shit crazy.
That's
Who
crazy.
you think you is?
She half literate as hell anyway.
On the real. Dumbass bitch, that's why she kept you out the way.
Oh, okay. So Young and May responded. Listen to that.
Yo, what up, mob? I mean, I know y'all see this video going around on the blogs or whatever the case. Somebody once upon a time was with posted me in the hospital at a vulnerable moment.
That's the
Something
worst.
that I've owned already.
That shit be
It's been
crazy.
2 years. That was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I had an unfortunate situation in my life, and I got sick. I got really sick. You understand? There's not really too much to say on it. It's something I already spoke about. You feel me? I got a whole music video talking about it. Something I express in my music often. You know what I mean? I'm a human. We go through things. We make mistakes. You feel me? I just didn't expect this person to do that. But you know, it is what it is. I don't even know what to say. All I can do is let God handle it. You feel me? All I can do is let God handle it. That's just been always my phrase. Yo, what up, Bob?
How she look on that video?
No, she look a lot better now. She was just on Drewski.
So this what I think this probably the So she.
That's terrible. Number one, cause she used her most vulnerable moment to expose her when it went bad. You feel me? The fact that she even had a video ready to go shows a lot about her.
Make it the
Am I
worst.
tripping, or is that the same video from years ago, bro?
That got posted?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was 2 years ago. That's what she said.
That's the same. Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's old, bro. That's what I'm saying. Shit. So that's the real shit or something?
I don't know, bro.
Am I tripping, bro, or is this it's 2 times where MA was sick and got posted then?
No, I didn't. I thought the other one was just a picture. I didn't see the video 2 years ago, I think. I only seen the picture where her eyes was super yellow. And then somebody had came back saying that photo was Photoshopped. That's what I was talking about.
I could have sworn that it was a
But
video
it
of her
probably
in
is
the
the same
airport.
video.
In the airport, I thought somebody caught her in the airport. They was sitting next to her, bro. Or am I tripping?
Okay, but that's different because that video she was in the hospital. That's what I'm saying. And that's what Young and May was just talking about.
Okay.
She
I
said
might
she
be
took a
tripping
video of
then.
her
I
in the
could be
hospital.
tripping. Okay.
So, you feel me? That's why I said
Yeah,
the
don't
fact that
record
she,
me in no motherfucking
the
house.
fact that she
Yeah,
had that
shit
video.
bogus.
Don't
it's
record
like-
me while I got IVs and shit in my motherfucking arm and shit.
Facts.
Fuck I look like.
And that's why I don't record me, because you going to wait till we break up and post me online.
Yeah, that shit bogus. That shit bogus. That's what they call it, manipulation. That's manipulating the
Manipulation
situation.
and malicious intent.
Malicious intent, you know what I'm saying? Spite, you know what I
Spite.
mean? Evil. That's all type of
All type of
negative.
shit,
That's
yeah.
bullshit, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't deserve that type of bum ass shit.
Oh, you don't do that to nobody. What the comments talk about? I see we getting comments. I can't open my phone.
Who is she said that was wrong with that girl for sure. That you supposed to love a person back to health. That was wrong on so many levels, but God don't play about his people, and that's 100.
And if you gonna do it for real. Don't be doing it just for when it's done. You be like, I did this.
Facts.
Motherfuckers be doing it for the acknowledgement of it and just to be like, yeah, I did that. I got you to where you at. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be there. You don't know that. You could have left me in the hospital. The doctors would have got me together.
Yeah.
It's nurses that work there. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it for me. I'm thinking you doing it for me genuinely. You want to see me better, right?
Facts.
You want to take care of me from your heart. No, you doing it just so if anything ever go wrong, you can say you did it. I was young and made before I got sick. So you can't say you made me who I was. You helped me through a tough time. Thank you, love. I appreciate it.
Facts.
But a motherfucker help you through a tough time, just say, I helped you through a tough time. What fuck
That's
you
what
do?
you're supposed to do. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Adrian just said, I'm late, but hey, y'all, what's happening?
What it do, Adrian? I was trying to get Cuddy to have you come back so you could be on the podcast. You're more than welcome to pull up, though, to the A Plus podcast and come sit down and talk with us. You know what I'm saying? We need some lovely feminine energy up here.
Facts. Because I got some questions.
Young and may
Do
never
it out
really
the
showed her
kindness of
face.
your
You
heart. That's
smiled
exactly
at
what you're supposed to do. Because you got morals. That's what the word is. You got morals.
Or are you really a kind, caring person, bro? Be that. Don't be that with malicious intent.
Facts.
You feel me? Be that for real. Or if you not, then don't be that.
Facts.
Like, don't fake like you care and love for somebody just to use it against them when they, you know what I'm saying? When at your convenience. Like,
Dog, you funny as
I'm trying to figure shit. I be trying
No,
to
you
figure shit.
good, man. You do funny,
I be trying to
dog.
figure shit out.
Dog, this guy is crazy,
Hey,
dog.
man, what would the
She
world
said
be
she
without
gonna
me?
be. She said she gonna be here
for
next
sure.
week.
Pull up. We got Daisy Dukes on here next week, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Young M.A. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she doing better. It sucks to see that happened to her. I would hate for that to be. I just hate that situation overall for anybody. That's a bad situation
for anybody.
Stop
And
trying to expose people, man. That shit exposing people
Yeah,
ain't
she
doing
def-
shit in this world.
And
you
it
know
don't
what
do
I'm saying?
nothing
Oh,
but
man, that's the internet.
it
All
don't
my
do nothing
life,
but prove your-
exposing just
it
show
proves
your
your-
character. You know what I mean? Like, cause if
Exactly,
you expose
bro.
me, I'm not gonna get no fuck about shit, nigga. On my kids, like, go ahead, do your shit. Cause if you get paid off it, we getting paid off it. So shit, if it ain't about no dollar, what's the point of exposing some shit, my nigga? Cause we don't have to split it regardless.
She really
Point
did.
blank, period.
Facts. She really did make herself look stupid though because of how she was talking and typing. She messed that expose post up that bad.
And my phone about to die. I'm salty. Crazy.
What else we got? 50 Cent versus Rick Ross again. So 50 Cent basically made fun of the nigga Ross. He like, damn, you opening up for Bow Wow, right? And Ross, damn,
opening up for Bow Wow.
Bow Wow been going crazy on the little Millennium Tour though.
Yeah, but opening is crazy.
No, the nigga Rick Ross was a special guest though. For
he opened for Bow Wow though, right?
For the Millennium Tour in some states. He was a special guest.
But Rick Ross been out for a minute though. He got the right to perform that shit every day of hustling.
I
don't think that's it, but I think Rick
I'm
Ross
not gonna be the opening act, bro. Like,
facts.
As
Bow
Ross,
Wow?
like, no, I'm good.
What if they paid him though?
He getting. I mean,
No,
that's
I'm saying,
automatic.
like,
That's automatic.
I would have did
that
it. Shit, fuck it. I would have did it if I'm getting a
paid
bag.
more than Bow Wow if I'm opening up for Bow Wow.
He was. If I'm Ross on what? He wasn't listed as an opener though. He was just like a special guest. So
okay.
I'm guessing.
Right, their relationship probably.
But I'm
good
guessing
as a bitch.
as a special guest, he didn't close the concert. I'm guessing.
Oh, it probably was some shit Bow Wow put together type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And had people come through, you know what I mean? His people come through
So-
type shit. I don't knock it.
But Ross responded by saying that he was the only rapper who actually like kept up with 50, who actually like fucked 50 up in they beef.
Did he?
Out of all the beefs, yeah. I think so.
Huh? How?
I mean, he stayed consistent with him. I wouldn't say fucked him up, but I would say...
Teflon Don?
Well,
Oh, you talking about music-wise?
Yeah,
okay.
Music-wise,
For sure.
50 ain't fucking with Ross.
Yeah, 100%.
Business-wise...
Business and trolling-wise,
50 got him.
Yeah, that's why I touched on.
Rick Ross is a great businessman, but you know, 50
really
is
making
just,
music no more. So
50 don't gotta make music.
He been done making
them
music
power
for a long
intros.
time.
I've been through the ups and downs. You know, I get around with me.
Oh, that's the new one. I was going for the original power. They say this is a really...
I mean, you know, it's definitely part of your playlist, so shit.
I just with that power intro banging.
That's the only one I know. I could get right with you on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I could get right with you. Yeah, I could get right with you there. We ain't gonna go that far, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all niggas be listening to the one with Trey Songz on it, man.
That's the one. Ain't that the one?
No. You gotta listen to the one with Joan.
I thought Joe.
That's what we talking about.
Yes, Joe did. Joe.
This nigga go.
But
They took that off.
Remember,
They took it off though. You know what I'm
Trey
saying?
Songz,
For one episode, my nigga, that shit was over with.
the internet said, "What the fuck?"
They put Joe right back on that bitch.
The only people that's them B50 is the internet, bro. The internet don't lose, bro.
The internet don't lose.
Cause what happened when the internet got on his ass about it? He changed that shit.
Changed it right away, expeditiously.
Hey, y'all see Trey Songz lately? That nigga back out here with the braids. He thugging now.
He on tour and
He
shit
got
right
the
now.
do-rag and shit again.
Ain't he on tour? Ain't he on the Millennium Tour?
He a part of the Millennium Tour?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't they saying dude like on some? They be saying dude like a weirdo and shit too.
Facts.
Yeah, that nigga went crazy. I don't know. He didn't.
No, he didn't go crazy. The females started coming out saying he was a weirdo, and he.
What he be doing? Because he beating up police officers.
He's forceful. He be forcing.
Yeah, like forcing this.
He's an aggressive singer.
I think what it is he started expecting a coochie.
I'm Trey Songz. They're strong arming it, like
yeah, like you know, you want to give me the coochie.
He couldn't say yup no more. He got
so used to it just being thrown at him that he expected everything to just be thrown at him.
That shit bogus, bro. You ain't even have to do it, bro.
Yeah, you would think he would just sit back and be P, right? If all the pussy just get through at you.
He was trying to make him say too much.
What he do?
He used to strong arm his way on to the women.
I remember what's her name?
Meg said he creeped her out.
Keke Palmer said some shit about him before too.
Yeah. Meg said he was creepy, like on some very.
I remember that though.
I don't know the nigga, so I ain't gonna say too much, but I
think I remember that shit too.
Man, come on, man. That's trigger. These hoes, man.
Trigger Trey.
I don't know.
He be triggering these hoes. That's what he be doing.
Oh no.
That's trigger. These bitches lying.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
That thing died down. Everybody wasn't trying to give him no coochie. He's like, no, I know you trying to give me some coochie.
I know you trying to give me that coochie.
They was playing the Trey Songz everywhere. Like
Trey Songz got me through my younger years.
Your young rapper years, huh?
Yeah, man.
I can only imagine.
Trey Songz got me through that little time when he was popping, man. You know what I'm saying? My young bull day, you know what I'm saying?
Did you say you was a young bull dagger?
Yeah, man.
Adrian said, I think, that's exactly what I said. She said, I think Keke Palmer spoke on that too.
Shout out Keke Palmer, man. Aquila in the V.
My bad, y'all. I'm looking for this 50 Cent and Rick Ross shit. And then I wanted to talk about the Anthony Mackie shit, because that's a good topic right there.
Hey, the meme of dog is funny as a bitch, though. I ain't even gonna lie. The little smile looking like he knows something.
Yeah.
That shit funny as fuck.
You know what? If I can't find this, we're going to move forward, because I actually want to talk about that topic. I was trying to find the audio of Ross responding to 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Hey, 50, who own your masters?
I'll buy your masters.
I'll buy your masters.
Shut up. I will buy your masters.
Damn.
50, who own your masters? Look, 50. Boy, I see you struggling making that G-Unit film studio out there in Louisiana where that cheapest land at. You thought you was going to be able to do it. You thought you was going to be able to get them loans. And it ain't. What's wrong? What's taking so long? I know you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing. Put down there. Your mama live. Her own walking star. And 50, stop. You left your last something they said had to do with me. Don't leave Tony Yayo that. Come on, don't leave Louisiana. Don't quit like that, because you showed me a picture of how you wanted it to look. We call it renderings. You had the renderings, then you try to go get them loans, and ain't nobody loan you that money. You ain't even built the G in the studio yet. That might be why when I stood next to Meech, your knees buckle. Your knees buckle. Put your back against the wall. You're hustler. But look, 50.
These two
Well, I
niggas,
see you struggling making that G-Unit film studio.
them two niggas, bro, is going to be forever up. Like, it's going to be forever something to report about between them two niggas. They ain't never letting that shit go.
Hell yeah.
All right, so Anthony Mackie said that he's raising his sons to be masculine men, and he received some backlash for it. I want to know what y'all think about it.
He said he raised his sons to be what?
Masculine men.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Let's hear what he had to say.
Humble. My boys have never had a pair of Jordans. You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly. I'm like your kids. And no, I don't give I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad. Because once you get one that's right, he's going to straighten the other ones out. So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities, for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men.
Facts.
However you feel about that, you feel about that. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open a door for a lady. They will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for. They will always be men. And that's always since they were 2 years old. Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up.
Exactly.
Because we're men. If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing. You can have all the celebrity in the world, jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing. So you got to have a little guard in there, you know? And so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different.
I think the whole masculinity part was, and like they never had a pair of Jordans. It was the parts that he received like some backlash from. But listen, I I don't got nothing bad to say about what that man just said.
I was just finna say I'm lost on what's the backlash about what that man just said, bro.
Yeah.
It got to be more context to some backlash because what he just said is shit that I said that I'll say to my damn, you know what I mean, to anybody any day. Like, what? I'm raising my boys to be men. Like, what the fuck? I think that's the whole idea. Like, boys to men. Ain't that the whole point? I'm confused. What's the backlash on that? You supposed to raise your boys to be bitches or some shit?
Well, this new society we living in, bro, like, we was just talking about the Doja shit where she said her red flag is straight men. Or did we talk about that? We talked about that last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Like, this society that we living in, bro, is honestly, it's like...
Not logical.
It's like...
Not logical, pretty much.
It's a lot of shit was put in place to demasculate
the men.
It's fucked up, man.
And remove like masculinity from the home. You know what I'm saying? So those same people who support that, of course, is going to see something like this as wrong. And I think that's where the backlash came from. But like I said, I can't disagree with nothing he said.
Well, I feel like he feel. If you got anything, if you feel how you feel, then that's on you. Like,
yeah.
Ain't that what he said in there?
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? So if that's how you feel, then that's just on you. It is what it is.
Yeah,
don't hurt me. Don't hurt my feelings. You ain't hurting my kids' feelings. My boys respect me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it sounds like he doing a great job at raising young men. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Anthony Mackie. You said that meme. Listen, when I was watching Captain America, I was literally like,
I ain't see
why do this nigga keep smiling like this?
I ain't even see that shit yet.
I ain't see it yet.
You ain't see it yet.
Don't bring the movie up, bro.
Good.
No, it's gonna be out of theaters. You niggas is like, I'm not early.
Oh, smoker's fee.
This nigga finna tell us the movie you already.
I ain't seen that shit either.
Finna be out of theaters. That shit finna be on Disney Plus.
I don't really watch movies like that, so I really can't really talk like that.
Y'all niggas need to sit down and watch a movie.
I be trying. But
man, I done watched some movies lately.
Yeah, sit down and watch all the movies.
I still ain't see Deadpool Wolverine, nigga. They came out on my birthday.
Real?
I ain't really been into. I ain't never really been into the like
the Marvel joints.
Nah, bro. I ain't really been my
Marvel.
thing.
You don't fuck with Marvel? You bullshitting, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
you
bro.
You need to.
I don't fuck with that.
What you like? Yeah.
I like cracking shit. Like
cracking shit.
I like action and thriller type shit.
Tubi movies.
Scary movie. Fat Tubi movie. I ain't gonna lie. Big Tubies.
How did I know?
I fuck with Tubi.
I got Tubi as well.
Shout out Tubi. Tubi free. Like you can't
That's
beat
why
that.
I got Tubi. I got Tubi.
And they smack, bro. Like
they
be having. That's where the Super Bowl was.
You know, one of my favorite movies to watch.
They Super Bowl on Tubi.
First Day Air.
That's your movie.
What you call?
My movie on
Mike
Tubi.
Epps or some shit like that on there.
Yeah, when they Wood Harrison, then when they stole her.
Yeah.
My movie on Tubi is Shot Us.
Shot Us.
I
Yeah,
don't think
Shot
it's
Us
on there
on
no
there
more.
Huh?
I don't think Shot Us on there no more.
Shot Us ain't on there no more. Come on now, Tubi. Stop playing. That's like one of those. You need to just keep
Oh, yeah.
on there. You know what I'm saying?
I got some.
Okay, what's better, shot us or belly?
Ooh. Shot Us.
Belly.
Shot Us.
Belly.
Shot Us.
Belly.
Shot Us.
Belly.
Shot Us.
Belly. Fuck you talking about?
Shot Us. Chat, what's better, Shot Us or Belly?
Oh, my mama, chat. Shot Us or Belly? I'm going with Belly. Point blank period.
I'm taking Shot Us for sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all could go with Shot Us.
That was a good
I fuck
movie.
with Shot Us
But
though.
Belly's
Mad Max
was
was a
cracking.
motherfucker.
Mad Max was a motherfucker.
Mad Max was a beast.
Ooh, R.B. Harris said.
But that whole,
Shout out R.B. Harris with a
But they whole, you know what I'm saying?
You said
togetherness.
who? You
was
said
just
what?
dope.
What he say?
You know what I'm saying?
Which one was first?
Who?
That's important.
Belly was
I
first.
think Belly was first.
Really?
Yeah, Belly was first.
Damn. And Belly is a classic. Like you can't deny Belly.
Yeah, that was fucked up on what? They shot an old girl in the stomach at the end. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
But Shot Us got that scene where Big shot dude girl, and he looked at him like, now why you gotta do all that?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was crazy. That was a cold ass movie. And what I'm saying, it was like
you've gone too far.
You go too far, man.
Hey, that shit was funny as a bitch.
Man,
that shit was funny as a bitch.
That did it, bro.
I'm going with Belly though. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
I think Shotta's got it. I think like to me it was like how they bond and their relationship was from the time they grew up from the. I mean, that's how it was with, you know what I'm saying, with them on Belly too though. When
that nigga said you hurt my feelings.
Together,
apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
Say sorry.
And then they came back together later on, and it just was like, you know what I'm saying, it was love from, you know what I mean, like it was yesterday type shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Paid
And
in
then
Full
they got
too.
right to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got gangsta on both ways though. Like in Jamaica, then, you know what I mean, they came to the, you know what I mean, here and did their thing. Like that shit was crazy though. That shit was a
American style carjacking.
Man,
extortion.
Yeah,
but no, Paid in Full though. That's my shit too.
Paid in Full the shit.
Classic, bro.
Paid in Full classic.
Cold story. That's a cold story too.
And you know what though? On the other side, like on the more low budget side, state property, nigga. State property.
Of course, state property.
Classic, bro.
Classic
movie, bro.
Which was the best one, though?
One.
Come on, bro. We ain't even gotta do that for these. Like,
you never know.
One for sure, without a doubt.
They got to doing extra shit after that. It was just like,
that's because niggas was getting more money, man. They started doing more shit.
Didn't they come out with like 3 or 4? I think they came out with like a state property 3 or some shit too, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know parts. Nigga, that shit like Bad Boys. Them niggas end up fighting the evil witch and shit.
Still ain't seen them, bro. I ain't seen the last one.
You know what I'm saying? Boys.
The Bad Boy series, like Fast and Furious.
Okay,
like I used to love the original Fast and Furious because it was about cars and like the racing.
But
and
technology got more advanced though. You can't.
Man, them niggas got the going overseas and fighting all kind
flying
of
through roofs and shit with cars.
Going to space and all kind of.
I would say, did they go to space?
Yeah. The Rock ended up in there with some Samoans. Like, bro, get this shit the fuck out of here. This ain't Fast and Furious.
Can't even say bring Paul Walker back and shit.
None of that.
Man.
That's why he wouldn't have been in that shit.
No, he would have.
Yeah, he would.
He definitely would.
He for sure would.
But he was racing cars, bro. Them niggas stopped racing cars. They started doing all kind of other shit. Going on side missions with the FBI.
But Vin Diesel getting the biggest bag.
Paul Walker would have got a bigger bag than Vin Diesel if Paul Walker was still alive, no matter what.
Nigga, The Rock was getting the biggest bag.
Paul Walker would have got a bigger bag than The Rock if Paul Walker was alive.
I don't think so, bro.
Come on now.
He would have veered off.
Paul Walker is Fast and Furious, my nigga.
He would have veered off into something different.
You said bigger than The Rock?
No. He would have got a bigger bag because he's Fast and Furious.
Nobody is getting a bigger bag than The Rock.
Come on now. Right now, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you know why I say that? Because Kevin Hart said that in his shit, like between him and The Rock get paid more than him.
And so why you think Kevin Hart ain't in motherfucking Fast and Furious? Nigga, Paul Walker is Fast and Furious, nigga, from 1 all the way until now, even while he dead.
But you really
not. No, he not. That's my point.
He getting some type of residual off that shit, bro. He got to, bro. What?
His image and likeness is no longer a part of the franchise, bro.
Yeah, I don't do that.
They ended this.
I don't care if you get pissed off about Fast and Furious. By the way, just to let you know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he would be getting more money than
his image and likeness is no longer part of the franchise.
Well, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like maybe he would.
He would have, bro. If he would have stayed alive, who the fuck?
I mean, but
it's been driving.
Okay, check this out, Cuddy. So Vin Diesel, you think Vin Diesel getting more money than The Rock? Because Vin Diesel
definitely getting more money than The Rock.
So you think Michelle Rodriguez get more money than The Rock?
No.
But she been a part of it since the whole.
But she not the main. Vin Diesel.
She not the main. I mean, The Rock not the main.
She is, but Vin
The Rock
Diesel
just got in it when like
we ain't know about Letty until Vin Diesel.
They was in the same one, bro.
It don't matter. She died. She was allegedly died out in one of them, and then he found her ass.
In one, and then the next one.
But he was still getting paid throughout all that shit. No, fuck that.
So she wasn't in one of the.
It's okay.
Nah, fuck that. You can't ask me no question that's gonna help. Paul Walker would have got more money than The Rock if he was still alive, and it's a toss up with Vin Diesel and goddamn The Rock on who getting paid more.
So Paul Walker was getting paid more than Vin Diesel.
Who was getting paid more in the first whatchamacallit?
I don't know. I can't confirm that. I would like to confirm that before if I say.
Because Vin Diesel was definitely a big part of the first
Paul
one.
Walker was too though. Who was on the cover?
I'm not saying Vin Diesel was too. I think wasn't he? Wasn't Vin Diesel on that motherfucker? Wasn't all of them on that motherfucker?
I don't know.
Dog said it was on the cover like it was Madden or something.
Okay, that's all.
All right, what else we got?
said that last Bad Boy movie was tough. What y'all got on the blog?
Well, Will Smith
I didn't see that last one.
No, it was
I
fire.
seen the one before this last one.
Will Smith got shot.
It was fire.
I can't tell you. I still ain't seen. I mean, it's
Nigga,
on
which
Netflix.
one you seen?
The one when they was it was kind of weak. They got married. The daughter and what's the grown ass son?
Yeah.
Reggie.
Oh, that's when he was in the house and he had to protect the house and he went.
But see, it was bad.
That's when he found out the old girl was his baby mama. The witch bitch was his baby mama. Or
Yeah, that's
facts. That was 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
They
had a 4.
Yeah.
No, it's 5 now, bro. That was 4.
They had a 5. They got 5.
Bro, it's 5 of these.
They got 5
bro.
bad boys.
5 on the way, and I thought it was Bad Boys 1 through 3. And
Hold on, bro. No, good.
I thought Bad Boys Forever. What he talking about?
How many bad boys is it, bro? Hold on, bro.
I don't know.
You fucking me up. Them niggas
I
bad.
think it's like 5 of them motherfuckers, bro.
5?
Maybe I'm a little confused.
I'm chopped. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't remember the one with no witch.
Yeah,
Will Smith's baby mama was like a witch bitch or some shit
bro,
like.
Oh no,
She was just an evil bitch. That's what she was. She wasn't no witch. She was just an evil bitch.
No, she like.
That's who she had the baby
she
by,
was
right?
It's 4 of them. It's 4 of them.
Four.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
think
I'm
I seen the
saying.
4th one. What the fuck, bro?
This last
It
joint
just came
was
out
fire,
last
though.
year.
Yeah, the last one was fire.
Oh, I
I ain't see
definitely
it.
didn't see that shit.
So wait, is that the one I'm talking about?
No.
Or I'm talking about 3 then.
You talking about 3?
Okay, I'm not tripping then. Yeah, that other one that came out last year, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, that one was cold.
I ain't see that one.
What it do, cuz? Shout out my cuz.
Oh yeah, man.
All the way
Hey,
from Mississippi.
What it
What
do?
it do?
Yay back,
Mississippi
man.
and this bitch.
Yeah, so Ye, that nigga Ye, we did talk about. I wanted to talk about Ye after the Playboi Carti album. I don't even know how we got out of that. So Ye back, yeah.
Yay back.
Ye done dissed everybody, bro.
Yeah, on some bullshit.
Like Ye dissed Casanat, Drake, Kendrick, Jim Jones, Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
Let's jump it.
and released a song.
He released a song.
I thought y'all said Yay was canceled.
I didn't say Ye was canceled.
Didn't we just did?
Nah,
I couldn't.
nigga, don't
we
put
was
that on
saying,
me,
we was
nigga.
talking about how they canceled, how they
Do that
shut
shit
down
over
his
there. I ain't do that
Shopify.
shit.
But
His shit was canceled.
Ye
His
can't.
merch.
They not. They
I thought y'all said they took you off Twitter.
Twitter. He got back though. He got back.
I didn't do that shit.
Stop playing with Yay, man.
He got back on Twitter.
Yeah, you know him
Stop
and
playing for
motherfucking
Ye,
Elon
man.
Musk got
You know,
some ties.
and you know Elon Musk support free speech. Like Elon Musk, one
Exactly,
of the
that's
people
what I was
who won't censor his platform.
That's
It's people
what I
who-
was saying before. I was saying that I'm like, bro, he's not off Twitter, bro. He's gonna be if he's off Twitter, that's because he's off Twitter. He not banned off Twitter. Y'all was saying he was banned. I'm like, no, bro.
Yeah.
If he off Twitter, that's because Ye off Twitter.
Well,
Ain't
no, I
no
think
getting
one of them
banned off of
Twitter
there.
motherfuckers that shut his page down, and then Elon came and gave it back.
Yay for president.
No,
Ye for president.
no way.
Yay.
Fuck no, bro.
Hell
You
nah.
tweaking. That's way worse than who
Elon Musk
now.
gonna be president 2028. Watch.
Yay for president
Watch.
2020.
Elon Musk. No, for real shit. Elon Musk. Ye might run.
My nigga came out on bullshit.
Elon
like,
Musk gonna be president. Watch. Watch his
Dog
bitch bullshit in the
said-
game. Watch.
So listen,
Fuck everybody.
when the Playboi Carti album dropped, right? This is where I'm gonna start at. Ye text Casanat.
You dropped your phone, bro.
No, I got the photo. I got the screenshot of his text to Kyle. Did y'all see the nigga? First of all, when the Drewski allegations dropped, did y'all see him text Dave Blunt?
See who takes Dave Blunt?
Yay.
No.
About
when he
going to
text
the
him,
gym
bro.
and shit.
About Drewski. He was like, what is this? What is this I'm seeing about you? Like, delete my number. And he like, yay, this Dave Blunt, this not Drewski. And then he was like, oh, how you doing with that trainer I gave you the number to? Like,
Oh yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yay
So
just
look.
a regular motherfucker, bro.
The
That shit
nigga
funny.
Ye text Casanat and said, I want to be on the stream too. This is your last chance. Tell Carti's manager to tell Carti to contact me. Casanat texted back and said, yay, nothing's confirmed yet. With all due respect, I want to make sure this stream is perfect for Carti's rollout. Let me see what I can do though. Ye text back and said, "Don't try to control me. You control. You a pawn. Where the stream gonna be at?"
Oh yeah, you had to weigh in because I definitely wanted to see my boy talk, bro. I don't understand why he don't just space on X or just go live or some shit like that. Like that's his platform that he could really do what he want to do. If I was like, I want
to take the difficult route. That's what it is. Ye want to take the difficult route, and he got the money to take the difficult route.
If he goes to X, bro,
maybe he don't want to use. Maybe he don't want to use the white man platform.
That's where he at, bro.
It don't matter. He probably don't want to go live. That's probably what they want him to do, and he don't want.
Well, who want him to do? There's no such thing as anybody telling Ye what to
Musk
do.
And friends.
What do you mean? What you talking about?
Elon Musk and them could shut Kanye West down like that. So Kanye West ain't gonna give him that much that they want them to give. That they want him to give.
Man, Ye ain't saying no hateful as long as he don't say
Ye
no
gonna be on some bullshit
speech.
if they let his ass loose live. No Diddy on
He can
X.
go live. I don't understand why he wouldn't be able to.
Ye trying to do it.
You saying if Ye did the spaces on X?
Him? You talking about?
You saying if Ye did the spaces on X?
He spaced on there?
No, that's what you saying though?
Yeah.
That'd be unhinged. So Ye also he also dissed Kendrick. He said, "I don't like Kendrick Lamar music. He rapped very good, but I didn't need to hear him on Carti album."
He said he didn't like that Not Like Us too, specifically.
Yeah, he said, "I hated Not Like Us." And TDE Punch responded. He said, "Hey, what's up with this Kanye West nigga?"
Who said that?
Punch from TDE.
I feel him with that one. What's up with Ye right now?
Man,
niggas do anything for attention though, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, who knows? Kanye West is probably doing this shit for clout.
Stop it, bro. Oh my God, bro.
What, bro?
Yeah, no, for
he
real.
probably just doing this shit for clout. You never know. He probably wants some attention. No, don't come on me. No Diddy.
No Diddy, please. Goodness, that was crazy.
Wait. I gotta get this out the way. Fuck you, man. And fuck whoever got a motherfucking say. But Kanye West might have motherfucking just been doing this shit for clout, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kanye don't need clout, bro. Kanye is clout,
that's
bro.
That's crazy to say, bro.
What is you talking about, bro? Kanye not doing it for clout. Kanye doing Kanye. This is just simply what Kanye does. You talking about doing it for clout.
What are the
answers? He don't care about clout. He just do what he gonna do.
What are the answers for?
Attention.
To say Kanye is doing it for clout is crazy.
But what is clout?
But no, what I'm saying,
attention.
No, clout is like fame. Ye is like, listen, this is what I'm saying. You feel me? Ye like, I got something to say.
Yeah, but you only one nigga out of billions. Yeah, you got money, but you one nigga out of billions.
What that mean, bro?
Like, what's the point of the rest?
Where you going with that?
Get back to being great.
He making music.
It's called reach, bro.
Who he reaching?
The people that's paying attention to him.
He getting people to talk about him.
Yeah, he do got a quote. He do got a quote, but like, come on,
he a topic in today's podcast.
Why he talking shit now after the fact?
This nigga released a song with Diddy.
Stop talking shit, bro.
Listen, he posted a clip of a song with Diddy and Christian Combs featuring Northwest. This supports exactly what I just said. Ye gonna do what he wanna do.
Say that again.
He posted a clip of a song with Diddy, Christian Combs, and Northwest. Mind you,
an actual song.
Yes, an actual song. Mind you, he just came out saying that Kim owned all the rights to Northwest. He tweeted on X. He said, "Kim is the sole and exclusive owner of all trademarks relating to Northwest's name, including Northwest Mark. Ye's use of North's name, likeness, and trademark in connection with this recording is not only a violation of the party's 2022 stipulated judgment, as the parties share joint legal custody, but also an infringement under state and federal laws. Kim does not believe that participation in this project is in North's best interest and asks him to cease and desist that motherfucker, bro." And he still posted a clip with Diddy. Who posting a song with Diddy in 2025?
Again, is this not a warning just to not why you should do this whole marriage thing? Because what happened in 2022? I mean, you said what happened when
trademark Northwest?
Oh, okay.
Likeness and image.
And she took all control, and she got all his control, and he don't got no say so, and That's what happens when you get the state involved in your business too, man. And he probably damn near got to pay for certain shit still for it. And
Kim said she
finance it and all of that too.
Hold on, Kim defense. She said she sent paperwork over so she wouldn't be in the Diddy song to protect North. And she said one person has to trademark. That's why she trademarked it. Wow. She said we agreed when they were born I would get all of our kids' names and trademarks so no one else would take them.
She agreed.
Yeah, it sounded like it. It sounded like because Kanye said amend it or I'm going to war, and neither of us will recover from the public fallout. You're going to have to. Damn. No.
I gotta read more into that. I ain't never heard of that one.
What?
That's what you just read.
No, these texts from Kanye. He posted these. Between him and Kim.
Wow.
What y'all never heard of?
I
ain't never heard. I ain't heard.
Oh, okay, no, this song.
I ain't never heard of really trademarking kids like that either.
Well, you know, all they kids gonna have a name, and you know they gonna get opportunities.
And somebody got to trademark their shit over 18. You know what I'm saying? So shit, they still underage. So shit, they mama decided to.
Man, I could name my kid whatever the fuck I want.
No, the trademark is like.
Nah, you sound like Kanye.
Name them whatever you want to, but now who owns the name? Because people are going to use the names, right? And so you got to get paid off of it. Otherwise, people will take it and use it for they
and get paid off it.
Okay, y'all know I got to come with some other side of the story.
That
shit.
Okay, go ahead.
So you mean to tell me you trademark your kid name? I can't name and your kid becomes famous or your kid is famous. I name my kid the same as yours.
No, you can't do that.
That's crazy. I'm gonna get sued for that.
Yeah, see,
so it's other kids. So if LeBron's name was trademarked when he was born, nobody else's name could be trademarked as. I mean, nobody else could use that name no more. That's what that means.
Oh, I think somebody could be named LeBron James and his name trademarked.
So
you probably could be named that.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, so listen. This my theory.
I think you can be named that.
So how would I
know it's a motherfucker named Kobe Bryant somewhere.
Yeah. So if I was to name my kid the same as yours, who also famous, my kid got the same exact name as yours, and we go by the same name, and we both end up famous, I'm gonna get sued for that because it's trademark.
I don't think so.
So what's the whole point of a trademark?
The point of a trademark is nobody can make money off the name Northwest. Like. They can't, because without a trademark, you can make a clothing line called Northwest and make money off of it.
So are you trademarking the name or the word?
Hey, you could take her face. You could take her face. You could take a picture of Northwest and put Northwest on the shirt and call it and make money off of it. Knowing that's Kanye's child is gonna sell.
But what if it's my child though? My child named Northwest, and they don't. So they got a clothing line that want to be Northwest. That's their name.
If it's trademark, it's trademark.
It's trademark. Your ass ain't making no money off of it.
On my life, somebody got Northwest first.
That's fucked up.
Speaking of Diddy, did y'all see that CNN somehow destroyed the tapes before he was arrested, beating Cassie in the hallway?
Too late. Seen them. We seen the videos
CNN
already.
Destroyed the tapes?
They said them tapes that you seen on TV was edited. The original
that was
allegations, timestamps and all of that was destroyed.
Damn. Well, I don't know if I want to see the whole video. If he was doing more than that, shit. If he was doing more than that, and he admitted to that shit, I don't know if I want to see more shit.
They said CNN destroyed him.
Why would CNN destroy him?
I don't know.
Shit, it probably was.
TMZ covered it.
Probably was actual footage of what the fuck was going on in the room.
Probably, shit.
It said the beating in the hallway.
Oh, they only showed the beating in the hallway, huh?
Banging her shit.
Oh, that's what. But
they only showed the beating in the hallway. They ain't showed all the. Okay, that makes sense.
Because it probably was
the party the night before is what
it
they
probably
said.
It probably was the and you can see who all coming in, and the other angle probably was angled so that you could probably then see in the room or some shit.
Facts.
Probably.
You know they be having a little.
It was probably other people there and shit. You never know. It was probably a little party.
Probably somebody from CNN. Don Lemon.
Probably from somebody from CNN.
Probably.
Don Lemon or something.
Didn't he get named in that shit too? I think he was there too, though.
I think so.
He was at that party. I ain't seen him. I wasn't there, though. Shit, I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it as if I was there, no shit. But
What else you want to talk about, man?
Oh shit.
I'm glad we covered that though. UMG files to drop the Drake lawsuit. I don't know why the fuck I just did that.
what?
UMG filed to drop the Drake lawsuit. They said basically he mad because Not Like Us did what it did after he went at Kendrick and dissed Kendrick too. And that basically what everybody been saying, they used the same things to boost his records when he went at people as they did for Kendrick, so there's no reason for him to be suing. Basically, what the synopsis been?
Basically,
right.
fuck
More. Listen, another L. It's just the L after fucking L, bro. Just
how they do it.
Well, they just filed an motion to drop it, so we'll see.
Because you can't get mad at rap beef.
Drake need to just get back.
You want to file a lawsuit against rap beef? That's some light skinned shit, bro. No offense to y'all. Look.
I'm not offended,
nigga,
bro.
You light skinned too.
I ain't never filed a lawsuit on a nigga, but I'm gonna get there.
You just lighter.
I'm gonna get there. Cause I sue the shit out of me a nigga for sure.
You're just light.
I'm gonna sue the shit out of me a nigga
me
for
too.
sure.
Me too.
I can't wait to get there.
I'm gonna whoop your ass too.
Put me a lawyer.
I'm gonna whoop your ass if
you know what I'm saying.
If you
hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If you strike me
really
first.
fuck a nigga life up, get a nigga subpoenaed, really inconvenience a nigga.
That's true though.
You know what I'm saying? Now we talking. Because you don't just gotta deal with me.
But what you gonna get out of that though?
Some money.
These niggas be fucked up.
I'm just saying, like, it ain't a light skin thing, but if it was, shit, I'd proudly sue me a nigga.
You said it ain't you personally. It could be the other ones, but no.
Shit.
Hell no.
That's how you get through to a nigga. You put a lien on a nigga property or something. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking. Now you gotta pay me some money.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Yeah, facts. It ain't just talking. I'm not just texting you like, bro, give me my money.
You gotta pay me that money.
No. Let me get your ass served.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if you don't get paid?
Oh, now I'm coming to see you.
Oh.
Hey, I was smoking the other day, and I had went to work and asked one of my coworkers the dumbest question. And
that's the kind of shit that get you fired.
No, fuck that shit. I'm too much of an asset to get fired.
Never.
Don't believe that.
Never.
But I had said in a 7-game series, who would win, orange juice or apple juice?
Orange juice.
I said orange juice.
You would have got fired by saying that dumb ass shit at my job.
I can't get fired. I'm too much of an asset.
Don't believe that.
Yep, don't.
I'm just saying. No matter what I do in this world, I'm an asset.
True. But don't believe you're too much of an asset to get fired from a job, though.
Oh, no. I'm the only person that can get myself fired, bro.
That's not true.
That is true, bro.
No,
these jobs is at will. These are at will employers.
At will employment.
At will that means that they will fire your ass.
Y'all gotta get that out y'all head.
No, bro, it's in your employee handbook.
Yeah, you talking about out our head.
Yeah, but like I can understand if they gotta do some shit where I ain't got no choice.
No, listen.
My work ethic will never get me
fired.
I
promise you they could call you right now and say, Cuddy.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah.
You're done.
Oh yeah, like that.
That's at will.
We cutting back.
Yeah, I feel that. But
that's it. That's called at will.
Fact.
Yeah, but like if it ain't like that and I'm just a major asset at a company, I'm not going to.
Cuddy, you're not a major asset at any company, bro.
No. I feel what you're saying.
You said what?
What do you bring to the table other than manual labor?
Fuck manual labor, nigga. I could be beyond that shit, nigga.
That's all you bring.
What the fuck?
Suggestions like that, right there.
Like, the best thing that they could bring you, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, is you firing them.
Damn, y'all just...
That's the best thing that they can give you is you being able to fire them, my boy.
Yeah, one day I'll get there.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire niggas.
That's the best way for you.
No, we're not saying be able to fire people, be able to fire your job.
Fire your job, my boy.
Yeah.
We filing the grievance.
This nigga don't get it.
No. Fire, terminate. You guys are not.
Don't get it.
Look, Cuddy.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Filing the grievance, your ass gonna be at home grieving.
I'm talking about like this.
I'm gonna win.
I'm talking about like this. Call them instead of them being able to call you and say, "Hey, Katie, don't come in to work no more." You call them, "Hey, I'm done. Y'all not doing it for me. Y'all fired. I'd rather do something else."
I think you should try that tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Because you being able to take off and do whatever you want to do.
I think you should try that.
That's the goal of this.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the goal of this right here. Y'all support this podcast, like, share, subscribe, comment. Shout out to everybody in the chat for coming through. So you feel me? Because that's the goal for all this shit. Niggas is not trying to work these 9 to 5s forever. Cuddy, I'm sorry to tell you this, my brother.
Don't be sorry.
We're not assets at any of these companies, my boy.
She
you drop dead right now on the line, on the job. They will carry you out. They will get you out of their factory and replace you immediately. And keep whatever machine you running going.
And there's somebody with an application already filled out, ready to take
ready to go.
Yeah, and it's another
they've been denying niggas since yesterday.
And ready to niggas hiring today.
It's true.
He gonna do it for $2 less than you.
It's niggas hiring today that's making $2 more as well.
And he already know he ain't an asset.
And I'm not even saying that as
if you want to be one.
You don't even want to be an
asset. I want you to feel. I'm just saying.
I ain't even good at anything. I apply myself to. Hey, that's all I'm saying. That's the moral of this.
And check this out, Pete. I feel like you an asset to that company, though. I'm not saying that.
Fuck that company. It could be my company.
No, look. That's what 100%. But I just don't want you to feel like you too big of an asset to get fired.
No matter what I do,
they will do whatever the fuck they want to do.
No matter what I do, I'm the shit. I'm the asset of everything.
I believe that.
I go crazy.
And the world revolve around you. Huh?
No, I don't know what the world would be like without me.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about. That's what I feel, nigga. Yeah, what would the world be like without me? That's how I feel, nigga. Point blank, period. And can't nobody tell me shit. It ain't even about the company. It's about wherever I'm at, standing on where I'm standing at. I mean,
Adrian said, "I get what Cuddy's saying though, because I was definitely too much of a great employee to be fired, no matter what I did,
and I just went greater somewhere else. That's all that matters. That's all you can do.
No matter what I did,
no matter what I did is alright.
I want to rock with you. I love you.
I want to,
bro. Whatever I did is
hold up.
Yeah.
Answer. I got questions. What do you mean, bro? No matter what I did, like there gotta be boundaries to what you can get away with at work.
Facts. There are.
Like you can't tell me. You're not finna sit here and tell me like you finna be able to do whatever you want.
And you know what? Quite frankly, it's not a lot you can get away with.
You know what she said.
But it's crazy that niggas be trying to get away with shit at work. Like for what? Nigga, just go there and do your job, and you know what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying, though. Like, look, hey, that's what I'm saying. She said, "I remove myself every time." Exactly.
Somebody got.
That's what you're supposed to do. You remove yourself. Don't be able to. I put yourself in a position where you can fire them.
The most I be trying to do, be trying to find somewhere to smoke. But you know, it be times where I can't smoke. So you know, that's the most I be trying to do. You know what I mean?
Man, you trying to smoke what?
Smoke me some marijuana.
Oh no, we ain't gonna talk about that on stream.
I am shit. Whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. God got me.
Facts. So you be trying to smoke weed at work?
I be trying. I used to.
Cuddy ass throwing motherfucking rock.
No, not in there. You know, back in the days, they used to smoke inside of the warehouse.
I did for sure. I used to work at this.
No, like real live. They had real live sections back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Where motherfuckers could smoke inside the warehouses. I wish they could bring that shit back. I'd be the best worker in the world if I could just.
Like, they gotta make it legal here first.
It still wasn't marijuana, nigga.
No, not marijuana. Shit. CBD.
No, none of that. None of that. It's like cigarettes or whatever.
It's not. Is it?
You know what I'm saying? CBD.
No, but they not finna let you spark CBD blunt at work.
Why not? Like,
you know what I'm saying? CBD. They got you,
that nigga, bro.
CBD. They got you.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
If I'm your manager, you should have just brought gas, bro. You brought CBD. You know what? You brought Reggie.
Also, I'm gonna get a chance if I bring some za.
Yeah, I respect that.
Okay.
I like he a good supervisor.
Okay. I respect that. You come here with some CBD, I'm firing.
You got to give me my job back then. I got you. I got you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you with hit you together with a 3-5. You know what I'm saying?
When I come down,
you giving him a 3-5? Giving that.
When I come down for confront you for smoking weed at your machine, I'm gonna hit it like, is it CBD? And you gonna say something?
You gonna bring this to my warehouse?
I done threw some weed out because I was, you know what I'm saying?
And you gonna keep the blood, huh?
Yeah.
Take this with you. Yeah, take that with you, boy. Flick that motherfucker like a cigarette. What's up, bro? You fired. You damn fired, bro.
Smoking CBD at work.
Hell no.
Oh shit.
Relax this.
I done been at somewhere for show. But we done been blazing right outside that motherfucker though. Like,
yeah.
I used to chief at a lot of my jobs freely, like it was nothing. I used to think just having my windows rolled up in my car was something, not knowing that shit just slowly seeping out somewhere. And I'm just fumigating the whole parking lot. I'm dead ass serious, nigga. I ain't get no fuck. I used to have coworkers come outside, put gloves on and shit so that the blunt won't be on their fingertips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I used to get fucking chopped at these
just go hot box?
What? Hot box shorty.
Damn.
So what was your favorite job, though?
My favorite job, whichever one.
None of them
bitches.
You lying.
My job, I worked at warehouse jobs.
Oh, I done had some.
Yeah, no, I had like a manager.
No, my favorite job. I was working at White Glove. I was working at a job called White Glove. I was working with. He from Milwaukee. He was a nigga. It's a nigga named London. He had a company called White Glove, and we was doing demolition and shit. And I was working with sledgehammers. We was going down to all these old homes that was about to get turned into habitat homes and shit. And we used to demolish them bitches and clear them bitches out from asbestos.
Y'all ever tore the wrong house down?
Hell. Wrong house, fool. Hell nah. But
you said no. My favorite job. I was a supervisor at Hobo. That was my favorite job.
No, where?
Hobo. That bitch closed down now.
Oh, okay. I know where it's at. I was
working with a sledgehammer. Shit.
I done had like 3 smacking, cracking ass jobs. Dog. I used to work at Sam's Club. That shit was smacking.
Okay.
Oh, you had the customer service type jobs.
Oh, bro, I'm cold with that shit.
I had the warehouse jobs.
I don't work warehouse too. So I worked at Harley, smacking.
I ain't never did customer service.
Any one of y'all.
Huh?
I would hate to buy anything from you.
I was cold at customer service.
Never, Cuddy.
What?
I mean, never 40.
Business.
No, I work.
What? I could sell the shit out of something. What you talking about?
I was a manager.
All 3 of y'all look like y'all ain't gonna give me my proper amount of change.
You
back.
tripping?
Nope, never.
Yeah, bro, I used to be a banker, bro.
I'm not finna explain nothing.
All 3 of y'all look like y'all ain't gonna give me enough.
I can sell you a dream.
Try to smash everything.
Never, my nigga.
Never.
I can sell you a dream.
I was a manager.
I might not get
exactly.
I wasn't none of that shit. I just know for sure.
Bro,
I know for sure Cuddy gonna forget to give me something.
No, ain't no forget nothing. That's where you fuck up at.
Listen,
that's where you fuck up at. And then you'll be like, wow.
Check this out. Bro, I done ran a business where I done had to do the hiring, the firing, the training. I was the general manager of an entire store.
I ain't had to do none of that shit.
I'm managing employees. I'm signing off people paychecks. Like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been a personal banker, like somebody's actual banker, and dealt with their actual
I wasn't none of that.
And
that's some shit. I closed
a real estate agent, all type of shit. Like,
I said you number 1 to number 2.
I can get off like I can really get off right now.
Several different lives.
I done did plenty shit, bro. Like,
nigga, I closed Old Navy base on Christmas Eve, nigga.
Man, listen.
That's some shit.
It is shit.
I could sell a Reggie 3.5 for the 50.
No, you can't.
you a selling motherfucker.
You can't. And O'Connor sure. Listen, man, before you get caught smoking CBD,
customer service though, I ain't gonna lie. For sure, most of them.
For sure.
A Reggie 3.5 for the 50.
You, I would be the person that called in and made sure I'd be like, do not put me on the phone with that nigga I was talking to earlier. I dealt with any one of y'all. I'm going to personally call.
Hey, you know what I'm going to
do? He said that nigga was horrible.
I'm changing
you
right
missing out on the blessing when you talking to me.
I'm changing voice on
if you're not
quick,
talking to me, you missing out on
whoever I called and talked to earlier, fire him. Listen, man, before you get caught smoking CBD blunts on the job, wash your hands, wash your ass, and wash your face. Not with the same towel, man. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Whatever you do, keep it A+. And until next week.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on.
Peace. Love y'all.